As a last stop for some of our learners before they hit the workforce, project-based learning in higher ed is a must. Employers are looking for team members who can collaborate and problem solve and think critically. There's no corporation out there that puts 30 people in a room and then asks them to memorize information to regurgitate it later. That's not a thing. So let's see what project-based learning looks like in higher education. My name is Ryan Stoyer, Director and Founder of Magnify Learning. And this is PBL Simplified for Teachers, where we simplify your PBL need-to-knows to simplify the PBL process for your classroom. Our question of the day is, what was your college mascot? I'm a Boilermaker, so Purdue Pete was my college mascot. But what I really wanted to get out of my higher education was really to figure out, what are my passions? What am I excited about? What do I want to do for the rest of my life, right? We ask that question. And our high schoolers, we try to ask them. We've been asking even like K-12. But our college learners, they still don't know. Project-based learning needs to be a part of higher education so they can practice the work that they plan on doing after they get their degree. You don't want to jump into pharmacy, get your degree, and then find out you don't like being a pharmacist. Like, you want to figure that out early. Project-based learning comes right in there to give you those real-world experiences. Small groups are crucial when you're looking at the college situation, especially for some of those difficult courses. I know I used to be an engineer, and if you didn't have a study group, like thermodynamics, I think was just impossible without a study group. So we say, well, what are our PBL learners going to do when they get into a school like Purdue, and you've got a lecture hall with 800 other learners? What our learners are telling us as they come back is that project-based learning was super helpful for them to learn how to form their own study groups, but also have the confidence to go to their professors or their TAs to ask for questions. Asking good questions keeps us going. And we also have technical colleges that our learners are jumping into to go learn a trade, maybe to be an electrician or a plumber or a carpenter. And they're getting a lot of hands-on learning. They might be out in the field going to do this work. But I have seen some classrooms where they have 30 outlets set up, and then the learners get in there and learn how to wire an outlet. That is not full project-based learning because it's not solving that authentic need. When you get into a house from 1970 and you go look at that outlet, how those things are all wired, it's different. So we need to get our learners in these active, true, real-world environments no matter what their higher education looks like. Some majors, like the medical field or education, have built-in experiences where you are going to go out in the classroom or be in a hospital, but they need to happen early, right? In a true project-based learning environment, we need to get those experiences early to our learners so they can figure out if this is really where they want to be and so they can apply that knowledge. Just because you're in higher ed, it doesn't mean that you're just grasping knowledge, you can use it right away. We need to practice that in an environment where we can reflect and refine our skills. On practical terms, project-based learning just engages our learners in college. Like that, we've got the research that shows that college perseverance rates are higher with project-based learning learners, meaning they're getting past that first year and going into their second, which is a great determination of their success. So higher ed still needs project-based learning because we need to be moving our learners into their passion area and the right context to put their knowledge to work. Because just getting a piece of paper is not what our employers want. They want the degrees and the skill set that goes with that degree so that they can make an impact. So I hope that this peek into project-based learning in higher education helps you to engage your learners, tackle boredom, and transform your classroom.